All right, so we're going to give this a go. Today's daily tangle is called 7. Simple, right? I think I have fixed my lighting issue. If you were watching my video for today, the Inktober called Big, I was having some serious sun problems coming in my window. If my husband was home right now, he would just be laughing at me, because in order to fix my sun issue coming in the window, I have now taped a big beach umbrella to my tripod. So if you guys could see it, you would just be laughing up a storm. But you know, I didn't want to stop drawing for an hour while the sun passed by, so I just decided to fix my issue by just shading myself. So anyway, this is another pattern by Ina Solness-Moser. She's our fearless leader over in the group. First thing you do is do a pencil. This is important part, it's pencil. A pencil, kind of a wavy-ish grid with 4 lines. And then you make these lines. You make the first one go all the way from top to bottom, and the second one go from top to this one, the third line. And then you go from the second line to the bottom and top to bottom again. And then you make these little curves, one on the top, one on the bottom, that connect the 2 that are touching on that line. And then number 4, you make this little arch right there, which makes you really notice that number 7 in the pattern. And it's basically 2 7s, one right side up, one upside down, and then you just aura the whole thing. So you end up with this sort of snaky thing with 7s. Really quite cool. We're gonna give this a go. All right, folks, step number 1. We're gonna go for a ribbon-ish grid, and I wonder, I should just draw it first and then do the I wonder. So we want 4. So I'm gonna put 1 here. I can't really see that, and I didn't do a very good job. And then 1 here. And 1 here. And a 4th one, I think it'll go here. There's my pencil. Then I want, using kind of a curve, I want one from the top to the bottom, and then from the top to that one, and then from that one to that one, and that one to that one, and then this one to that one, and that one to that one, and this one to that one, and that one to that one. Oh, this is a nice little pattern because you don't have to think once you get started. Look at that. That, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Oop, not that. Yes, that. And that. You don't have to think once you get started. Look at that. Alrighty. Then you go and that to that, and that to that. And just go along, all on the bottom and then all on the top, or all on the top and then all on the bottom. Doesn't really probably make any difference. Look at that. That's awesome. You could even leave it just like that. But she's got us making this little curve right here. And it needs to go this way. I'll make sure I'm going the right direction. It curves from that one to that one. That one to that one. So depending on how close your things are together, you get a bigger or less of that curve. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, I like it. And then you want to aura this. How did she finish the edge? Just trying to look and see how she finished an end one, just so I know. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Not good. Ah! Oh yay, I didn't. Okay. So you just want to follow this. Kind of give it an aura. Same on this side. And that can come down there, and that can go there. And this can, I'm going to follow this one around like that. And have that one go like that. Okay. Now, what do I want to do with it? I've got a great pattern here, but what do I want to do with it? I'm thinking, kind of thinking that I want to make another row here and another row there. So give me my pencil. I want one. I want to be really super flowy with it and play. Something like that. We're gonna play with the. We're gonna play with it, and I'm gonna make my curves go the other way with these two. Yeah, I think so. So let's play with it going this way, and really skinny. Why not? Just gonna play. Playing is fun. Spend your time saying, what if I do this? What if I do that? You never know what kind of thing you might discover. And then this one, I'm gonna make them really kind of super curvy. What if my curve is more curvy? Right? it goes down to here. And it goes up to here. And it goes all the way. And it goes to here. And to here. And to here. Oh my. It's a blustery day. We're going to try that and see how they look. Whether this is more exactly the way the pattern is drawn. And we're going to do these ones slightly different. And then these ones I think I want them almost straight on there. I'm going to follow my pencil grid exactly. Instead of curving in, I'm going to just follow that pencil grid. And on this one. Like that. And then I'm going to, on the 7 part, I'm going to not have a curve at all. I'm just going to go straight. That looks different. Same pattern, looks different. And I'm going to go ahead and aura this. And I'm going to aura this coming this way. And then this one. What do I want to do? We're going to experiment with the curve going that way. Or do we want it to go in this way? We'll make it still go in that way, but it's really curvy. Super curvy. And then this one's got to go like that. And then this one's going to go like that. Something like that. That one actually needs another second aura because it just doesn't look quite right. All right, interesting. I'm going to fill this page up with auras a little bit. Ooh, that went the wrong way. That was not how I anticipated that going. But that's okay. I need to leave a corner open to draw my name. think I'll leave that corner open. I'll fill this one in. Ooh. Drawing off my page there. Okay, that's kind of groovy. This is 7. That's the name. I'm going to shade it. I think I'll shade it. I want to highlight some of those 7s. Not sure how I want to do that. Just pick one. Just pick one and go for it. As I'm doing all the same one, it'd be fine. If I goof, then it won't be. But as long as I do all the same one, it'll be fine. That's cool. I think on this one, I want to highlight this side. Figuring out if the way you highlight or the way you shade it makes it look different, and it does, doesn't it? Look at that. Okay, and then this one was big and fat, and I'm going to highlight the fatness by highlighting this right here. Nice and big and dark. And this side. Have a little bit of pencil there where I don't want it. I'm going to make my kneaded eraser into the shape that I want, so I can get right there into that little tiny spot and get that pencil off that I don't want. And I probably should have erased my guidelines, especially on this fat one, because I can really see it. Should have done that to start with. So that my uncolored parts don't have these stripes in them. Yeah, that was probably not a smart move. Okay, if you don't want your lines in your work, erase them before you shade. I may have to come back with the shading, fix that. That's all right. Not too noticeable. So depending on where you put your shading and how curvy you make your lines, this pattern looks different. You can play with it, try different things, right? Awesome fun. There we go. There is number 7. Today's daily pattern. That's awesome.